Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for a chilling revelation that has the potential to shake the very foundations of our democracy. I'm Sean McDonald, and tonight we'll be discussing an invisible enemy that lurks in the darkest corners of the digital world, threatening our national security and the sanctity of our electoral process: deepfakes. These AI-generated images, videos, and audio recordings are becoming increasingly realistic and harder to detect, making them a lethal weapon in the hands of those who wish to deceive and manipulate us. Can we trust what we see anymore when even our most cherished institutions are at risk of being subverted? Recent articles in the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and the Associated Press have all highlighted the growing prevalence of deepfakes and their potential to cause harm. These malicious AI creations can be used to spread disinformation, create fake news, and even generate explicit and damaging content targeting innocent individuals. Now, imagine a terrifying scenario where deepfakes are used to hijack our upcoming election. Picture a world where fabricated videos of presidential candidates are released, showing them making incendiary statements or engaging in illegal activities. With millions of people exposed to these deepfakes, the outcome of the election could be swayed, leading to a stolen election and an illegitimate leader. This nightmare scenario is not just the stuff of fiction, it is a real and imminent threat that we must confront head-on. The proliferation of deepfake technology raises serious questions about the need for legislation to prevent their malicious use. As discussed in the Wall Street Journal, our lawmakers are grappling with the challenge of regulating deepfakes without infringing on freedom of speech and artistic expression. Striking the right balance between protecting individual privacy and preserving creative freedom is a delicate task. Some experts argue that the answer lies in developing better detection technologies, as reported in The Atlantic. By investing in research to identify deepfakes and distinguish them from authentic content, we may be able to mitigate their harmful effects. However, as AI technology continues to advance rapidly, it's unclear whether detection methods will be able to keep up with the sophistication of deepfake generation. The use of deepfake technology for nefarious purposes, such as creating explicit content without the consent of the individuals depicted, has also been widely reported. In a recent AP News article, it was revealed that celebrities and ordinary people alike have been targeted in these deeply disturbing cases. This is yet another example of how deepfakes can wreak havoc on the lives of innocent individuals, making the need for legislation and public awareness all the more pressing. As we grapple with the implications of deepfakes and their potential impact on our national security and the integrity of our elections, it is crucial that we remain vigilant and informed. We must encourage our lawmakers to take action, invest in research and development of detection technologies, and educate ourselves and our communities about the potential dangers posed by deepfakes. Imagine a world where deepfakes are used to create false evidence in criminal cases, leading to wrongful convictions and the destruction of innocent lives, or a world where fabricated videos of world leaders spark international conflicts, plunging us into chaos and war. These scenarios may seem like the stuff of dystopian novels, but they are chillingly plausible given the rapid development and accessibility of deepfake technology. Our very way of life is at stake as the trust that forms the backbone of our society is eroded by this invisible enemy. It is now more important than ever for us to remain vigilant and steadfast in our fight against the dark forces that seek to use deepfakes to manipulate and deceive us. We must also remember that the responsibility lies with each of us to stay informed and be critical of the information we consume. In this age of deepfakes, we cannot afford to take anything at face value. We must question, scrutinize, and verify every piece of content that we encounter to protect ourselves from the deceitful tactics of those who wish to sow discord and confusion. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot emphasize enough the gravity of the situation we face. The invisible enemy is at our doorstep, and we must act decisively and without delay to safeguard our society and our way of life. This is Sean McDonald urging you to remain vigilant, stay informed, and never underestimate the power of deepfakes to cause untold damage to our nation and the world. Good night, America, and may God grant us the strength and wisdom to face this dire threat.